the home of gun control, progressive politics, and break dancing. Yeah.
Our little boy is 4 years old and quite a little man. So we spell out the words we don't want him to understand, like T-O-Y or maybe S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E. But the words we're hiding from him now tear the heart right out of me. Our D-I-V-O-R-C-E becomes final today. Me and little J-O-E will be going away. I love you both and this will be pure H-E-double-L for me. Oh, I wish that we could stop this D-I-V-O-R-C-E. Watch him smile, he thinks it's Christmas or his 5th birthday. And he thinks C-U-S-T-O-D-Y spells fun or play. I'll spell out all the hurting words and turn my head when I speak, 'cause I can't spell away this hurt that's dripping down my cheek. Our D-I-V-O-R-C-E becomes final today. Me and little J-O-E will be going away. I love you both and this will be pure H-E-double-L for me. Oh, I wish that we could stop this D-I-V-O-R-C-E.
Weasel News is the best fucking news in the world, and that's the fact.
Weasel News. More on the Rockford Hills jewelry store robbery.
Fame or Shame is back to put shame on entertainment.
MC Clip proclaims himself a genius.
Mirror Park hipsters are invading the Alamo Sea.
The police have turned up 2 new leads in their investigation into the recent robbery of the Vangelico Jewelers in Rockford Hills. They believe the crime was tied to an attack on a Humane Labs and research shipment carrying BZ gas. Police also believe the van used by the robbers was recently stolen from a Bugstar pest control warehouse in South Los Santos. We will stay with this story.
Fame or Shame kicks off a new season that they are promising will be the biggest thing in TV this month. San Andreas auditions are being held at the Maze Bank Arena, and the national finals will be at the Vinewood Bowl. This season is once again hosted by Laszlo, despite viewer complaints about his behavior in last season's finale.
Celebrity news.
MC Clip announces, "I've become a genius again."
I'm an influential genius, man, smarter than Einstein. Shit, I could cure diseases if I were to get a microscope, but instead, I'm rhyming about hoes, and you love it.
Rap music's self-proclaimed new frontier, MC Clip, announced that his forthcoming album would help put rap music at the top of the global agenda. Combining a new sound and a new message, Clip spoke to reporters.
This time, it's genetically inevitable that I would prove something real important, combining fashion, rap music, and product pimping. I'm gonna take humanity to new places.
He said that the album, The All-New Messiah, promises to save pop music.
You know me, I'm like the rapper guy would want to be if he could rhyme right.
Upscale Vinewood types and hipsters are turning into weekend warriors, invading the rural wasteland of the Alamo Sea in search of the soul of America. In most cases, they fail to find it and do drugs instead, which are reportedly readily available in bulk at knockdown prices. Local law enforcement expressed concern while sitting in the car and playing solitaire on a smartphone instead.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. Just because you play a guitar, don't mean you gotta be a sequin-wearing sap.
What's your 1020, Sparkles?
Rebel Radio.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben? Come on. Yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown. Come on. Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, looks like we got us a convoy.
Here's a song about driving a truck and getting chased by the law.
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We is heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck and I'm about to put the hammer down.
'Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy, it's a beautiful sight. Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA.
Breaker, Big Ben, this here's a duck. Now, you want to back off them hogs? 10-4, about 5 mile or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a-hunting bear.
'Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
You want to give me a 10-9 on that, Big Ben? Negatory, Big Ben, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs is starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10.
Well, we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales. By the time we hit that shy town, them bears was getting smart. They'd brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Yeah, them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. Well, we shot the line, we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Rubber duck to Sodbuster. Come on there, yeah, 10-4 Sodbuster. Listen, you want to put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he needs all the help he can get.
Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone dime. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't gonna pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4.
'Cause we got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA.
Hey, Jesco, I've been listening to your radio station. What the fuck are you talking about? You sound like you're fucked up on moonshine. What are you drinking in there?
Well, if it ain't white whiskey, it's not working here no more. You gotta get the corn before the corn gets to crying where weeds don't grow. This is Outlaw Hillbillies will rock your shit. Get your finger off my trigger, cause it's hairy. Might blow him, kill both of us, baby. Here's the man in black, Johnny Cash.
Well, you wonder why I always dress in black. Why you never see bright colors on my back. And why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. I wear it for the prisoner who has long paid for his crime, but is there because he's a victim of the time. I wear the black for those who've never read or listened to the words that Jesus said about the road to happiness through love and charity. Why, you think he's talking straight to you and me? Well, we're doing mighty fine, I do suppose, in our streak of lightning cars and fancy clothes. But just so we're reminded of the ones who are held back, up front there ought to be a man in black. I wear it for the sick and lonely old, for the reckless ones whose bad trip left them cold. I wear the black in mourning for the lives that could have been. Each week we lose 100 fine young men. And I wear it for the thousands who have died, believing that the Lord was on their side. I wear it for another 100,000 who have died, believing that we all were on their side. Well, there's things that never will be right, I know, and things need changing everywhere you go. But till we start to make a move to make a few things right, you'll never see me wear a suit of white. Oh, I'd love to wear a rainbow every day and tell the world that everything's okay. But I'll try to carry off a little darkness on my back till things are brighter.
I love it out here in Blaine County. It don't hurt anymore. That's what Hank Thompson said.
It don't hurt anymore. All my teardrops have dried. No more walking the floor with that old burning inside. Just to think it could be, time has opened the door. It's so wonderful now. It don't hurt anymore. No need to deny, I wanted to cry the day you said we were through. But now that I find you're out of my mind, I can't believe that it's true. I've forgotten somehow that I cared so before. It's so wonderful now. It don't hurt anymore. No need to deny, I wanted to cry the day you said we were through. But now that I find you're out of my mind, I can't believe that it's true. I've forgotten somehow that I cared so before. It's so wonderful now. It don't hurt anymore.
This is for all you bees out there making that honey. If you're that sweet enough, you can fly this way, honey. And you can give us some of your time and get in here and get your work done. And keep me comforted, I smoke one, which is a cigarette's legal. Y'all having a good time out there, man. Charlie Feathers right here on Rebel Radio.
Well, the sun is gone down and you're uptown. You just out running around. I can't hardly stand it. You troubling me. I can't hardly stand it. It just can't be. Well, you don't know a bit about the view, so you got me all tore up, all tore up. You say you through with me, you set me free. Well, you just out where you used to be. I can't hardly stand it. You troubling me. I can't hardly stand it. It just can't be. Well, you don't know a bit about the view, so you got me all tore up, all tore up. Well, my spirit is low. I miss you so. I stand alone and watch you go. I can't hardly stand it. You troubling me. I can't hardly stand it. I just can't be. Well, you don't know, babe, I love you. So you got me all tore up, all tore up. Well, now that you're gone and I'm alone, all I do is sit and moan. I can't hardly stand it. You troubling me. I can't hardly stand it. I just can't be. Well, you don't know, babe, I love you. So you got me all tore up, all tore up, baby, 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 all tore up, all tore up, all tore up.
You're in Vinewood, the capital of the world. You want to make it big, but you have seconds to make an impression. A retouched impression that lies about your age, weight, and height. You're in a town of liars and fantasists. Isn't it time your headshot showed you fit right in? In this town, it's vital to walk around with black and white 8x10s of yourself, looking like a catalog model or a softcore porn star. That's where I come in. My name is Lorenzo O'Houlihan. First, I take an old-fashioned photograph of you, and then I touch it up to get rid of your skin tags and the wrinkles from years of worry that you're useless and so is the personality you were born with. I help turn you into something Vinewood knows how to work with. A bland automaton with the personality of a dishcloth. I also offer casting couch training, so you'll know when and how to put out to get ahead. I also teach gaydar blocking, so the gay mafia will think you're one of them. I am Lorenzo O'Houlihan, Dream Maker. Contact me today.
This is Rebel Radio.
Here's the man in black, Johnny Cash.
I'm a charger that charges through the night like an orange bolt of lightning, passing everything in sight. I'm the best pal the Duke boys ever had. I'm thunder on the highway looking bad, bad, bad. I'm a knight, like the kind in shining armor, with my polished body gleaming. I'm a fighter and a charmer. If trouble comes your way, just ask for me. My friends all know me as General Lee. I'm the General Lee, a pistol pumping, steel-belted cavalry. I'll never let you down when you're riding with me. Buckle up and I'll show you what I mean. Take a look back there blessed with compliments of me. The General Lee. I'm a hero, and that's how I'll make you feel when you're riding shotgun with me and the law is at your heels. I'm glory bound, but when the chase is done, I'll take off through the mountains and have fun, fun, fun. I've got style, tearing through the curves, let my flag wave proudly to the people that I serve. I'm number one, and I will always be the pride of the South they call the General Lee. I'm the General Lee, a piston-pumping, steel-belted cavalry. I'll never let you down when you're riding with me. Buckle up and I'll show you what I mean. Take a look back there, sirens blowing, red lights flashing everywhere. I'll jump that pond and we'll be running free, and they'll go swimming compliments of me. The General Lee. The General Lee. General Lee.
Sure Hank done it this way? I don't know.
Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need to change. Somebody told me when I came to Nashville, son, you finally got it made. Old Hank made it here. We're all sure that you will, but I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. Look at it. Just so I'll understand. Are you sure Hank done it this way? Did old Hank really do it this way? Thought I've seen the world with a five-piece band, looking at the backside of me, singing my songs and one of his now and then. But I don't think Hank done them this way. No, I don't think Hank done them this way. Take it on.
How y'all doing out there? I'm pretty fucked up here in this studio, and I got one good one going on, man. We've been partying all day right here. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with the Rebel Radio, because I'll back up all these legends and country heroes.
And the storm's brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know someone else's love now, you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My trouble I know soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. So please take the treasured dreams I had for you and me, and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday my crazy arms may hold somebody new, but now I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My trouble I know soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time.
Now I can burn a cigarette, stand a cigar too. But when it comes to dip and snuff, I simply flat refuse. Some people can take a pinch or two, put it in their mouth, do it up real juicy and spit it all about. Nasty, nasty stuff, that horrible tasting stuff. I tried once a bunch, that's when I lost my lunch. I did my best to chew it, but I just couldn't do it. Did all at once up, I drew it, that nasty, nasty stuff. It looked so good there in the can, just had to try a bite. About half of it went down my throat, I started turning white. I tried to smile with all my might, I wanted so bad to spit. Then came my dead giveaway, an upset stomach hit. That nasty, nasty stuff, that horrible tasting stuff. I tried once a bunch, that's when I lost my lunch. I did my best to chew it, but I just couldn't do it. Then all at once up I drew it, that nasty, nasty stuff. Now I have a little friend who likes to snip his stuff. He also loves to dip it, he really likes that stuff. He grinned just like a possum, let it run right down his chin. That's when I have to turn my head and walk away from him. That nasty, nasty stuff, that horrible tasting stuff. I tried once a bunch, that's when I lost my lunch. I did my best to chew it, but I just couldn't do it. Then all at once up I drew it, that nasty, nasty stuff. I did my best to chew it, but I just couldn't do it. Then all at once up I drew it, that nasty, nasty stuff.
I got some bills to pay, so here's commercials.
On that journey to the top, you probably had to make a few sacrifices, including long-term friendships. But in Los Santos, perception is everything, and anything can be bought. You need to make a splash at social occasions and fill your fancy new house with tons tons of friends. If it's a glamorous occasion, we'll provide models and movie stars. If it's a business function, we'll bring along oligarchs and senior executives. Perhaps you want something a little funkier. We've got Mirror Park hipsters for hire, so you can slip on your skinny jeans and show your alternative side. People of different ethnicities and sexual preferences will mingle and make you look good instead of the desperate, close-minded guy you are. Call Appropriate Associates today.
What will you do when you finally win the lottery?
I'm gonna help starving children in foreign countries. Just kidding. I'm gonna indulge in every whim and then learn to hate myself like a real rich person.
I'm gonna go on a sex tourism trip around the world. Nebraska, Thailand, I don't give a shit. I'll be tearing up ass globally.
Start dreaming. Play the San Andreas State Lottery and have all your fantasies come true.
Because country music should fight the establishment, not become it. This is Rebel Radio.
Let's do some Johnny Paycheck. Hold on, I got someone to kill.
I know you'll excuse me if I say goodnight. I've got a promise to fulfill. Thank you for listening to my troubles. Pardon me, I've got someone to kill. I warned him not to try and take her from me. He laughed and said, if I can, you know I will. So tonight, when they get home, I'll be waiting. Pardon me, I've got someone to kill. I know I'll surely die for what I'm about to do, but it don't matter, I'm a dead man anyhow. This gun will buy back the pride they took from me, and also end this life of mine that's worthless now. By the time you tell the sheriff, it'll all be over. He'll find me at their big house on the hill. He'll find a note explaining why I killed us all. Now it's time to go, I've got someone to kill.
My daddy told me when I was a young boy, he said, Jesse, if you're going to get a buzz and get fucked up and get ripped out of the frame, it's best to do it at home. That way you can save your money and get to do it tomorrow again. But if you go to jail, you're going to have to spend that money to get out on. Then are you going to have a hangover and broke for not listening to your daddy?
My pappy said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.
Son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Commander Cody.
Have you heard the story of the hot rod race with the Fords and Lincolns was setting the pace? That story is true, I'm here to say I was driving that Model A. It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up. That Model A body makes it look like a pup's. Got 8 cylinders and uses them all. It's got overdrive, just won't stall. With a 4-barrel carb and a dual exhaust, with 4 living gears you can really get lost. Got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. The brakes are good, tires fair. Pulled out of San Pedro late one night. The moon and the stars was shining bright. We was driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they was standing still. All of a sudden, in a wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed us by and said, "Boys, it's a mark for me." By then, the taillight was all you could see. Now the fellas ribbed me for being behind, so I thought I'd make the Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas and man alive, I shoved it on down into overdrive. Wound it up to 110, my speedometer said that I hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor, that's all there is and there ain't no more. Now the boys all thought I lost my sense, and telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said slow down, I see spots, the lines on the road just look like dots. Took a corner, sideswiped the truck, crossed my fingers just for luck. My fenders was clicking the guardrail post, the guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was coming from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. Knew I could catch him, I thought I could pass. Don't you know by then we'd be low on gas. We had flames coming from out of the side. Could feel the tension, man, what a ride. I said, "Look out, boys, I got a license to fly." And that caddy pulled over and let us by. Now all of a sudden she started knocking down in the dip. She started to rock, and I looked in the mirror. Red light was blinking, the cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me and they put me in jail, and they called my pappy to throw my bail. And he said, "Son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln."
We're gonna party like you're going to rehab tomorrow. I'm Jesco, make me feel all right. Jimmy Martin with Run Pete Run.
Well, a dog out running on a Saturday night. The boss man yelling, everything's all right. We're going to catch a coon and we got a Skinner. The preacher man's a coming for a Sunday dinner. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. You gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. You gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Sister, get the broom and scrub the wall. Gotta have them clean for the preacher calls. Granny's in the kitchen and rolling the dough. Mama's in the living room scrubbing the floor. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. Gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. Gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Buddy Lee's in a tater patch digging up taters. Lisa Searle's in the garden pulling off maters. Well, Jimmy's on the back porch shucking the corn, waiting for the preacher man to toot his horn. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. I gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. We gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Well, boys, this is fun Sunday. The preacher man's not gonna get that finger-licking good chicken. He's gonna have him a big coon dinner. Cause my number one coon dog, old Pete, has got him treed. Look at him, Raymond, a 25-pounder. Speak to him, big man. Listen to the jaw and the tuckle. Man, look at that coon, boys. Talk to him, Pete. Speak to him, big man. Look at that big coon, Raymond.
Have you ever huffed airplane glue? Seem like it'd take you higher and high test? That would be a contest between them two. One's got wings and one don't. And the one don't have wings stay high all the time. And the one's got wing crashes because he run out of gas. That shit'll fry your brain. When the bag dries on your face, you pass out and man, you're a goner. But the high test keep you walking taller. Let's hear some Hassel Atkins, the one-man band down in the Boone County Promised Land.
Get out of my car, baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me no hunch, you won't do me like you used to be. Well, I told your mama I wasn't coming back no more. Yeah, I told your mama I wasn't coming back no car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me no loving just like you used to be. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. Yeah. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me sweet love, won't do me like you used to be. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me sweet love, won't do me like you used to be. Let's roll it, baby. Yay! Take it on, Elvis. Woo! Shake that thing, honey. Oh, tug me that thing, baby. Yeah! Well, I told your mama I wasn't coming back no more. Yeah, I told your mama I wasn't coming back no more. You won't give me sweet love, won't do me like you used to be. Well, look here, honey. Hey, I want to tell you something. You just stop this car, let me out, 'cause I ain't gonna show you that thing. Hey, yeah, baby. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me sweet love, won't do me like you used to be. Get out of my car, you won't hunt me like you used to do. Look here, mama. Let's roll that thing. Let's roll that thing to get out of my car, 'cause baby, you sure gave ride with this cat. Hey, take it on home, baby.
Weasel News is the best fucking news in the world, and that's the fact.
Yay! All right, baby.
Weasel News. A record producer killed in violent carjacking.
5 died thanks to dodgy smack and orgy.
A man camping in line for 3 months for a phone is in critical condition.
Adventure funerals are the hot new way to die. We have more from a local funeral home.
Los Santos record producer Chad Mulligan was killed, and his $3 million Z-Type was stolen in a violent carjacking in a Los Santos parking garage. The whereabouts of the rare vintage car, one of only 10 still in existence, and the identity of the killer are still unknown.
Police responding to neighbors' complaints found 5 rotting corpses in a condo in Paleto Bay up in Blaine County. The 4 men and 1 woman were apparently involved in a sex and drugs orgy that went badly wrong. The woman, Ashley Butler from Alderney, and 4 local men ranging in ages from 53 to 85 all had histories of drug and legal problems.
Dramatic stinger. Workers at an iFruit phone store in Liberty City say they are worried about superfan Sean Douglas. He has been in line for weeks awaiting the release of the new phone. Douglas has promised to stay in line regardless of illness, acts of God, or natural disasters.
Local Los Santos funeral homes are getting in on the latest craze, adventure funerals. Why be in a casket during the viewing when your body can be embalmed and posed on a motorcycle or in a sea kayak the alligator pulled you out of, and mourners can see you doing the thing you loved that also brought your untimely demise? Funeral director Frank Fernworthy says many families love the new service.
Yeah, man, no. What I'm trying to tell you, man, is families like seeing their loved one's body posed mountain climbing, competitive eating, or swinging, whatever killed them that they love so much.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
For those that forgot the roots of country music, this is Rebel Radio.
I ain't living long like this. Wait Waylon Jr.
I looked for trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I tried to run, but I don't think I can. You make one move and you're a dead man. Friend ain't living long like this. They live it all like this. Can I, baby? He slipped the handcuffs on behind my back. Then left me reeling on a steel rail record. Got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? Grew up in Houston off the Wayside Drive. Son of a car hopping some all-night ride. Dad drove a stock car to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? We know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let 'em take you to the man downtown. Can't sleep at all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? I live with Angel, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dee. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? You know the story about the jailhouse bar. Don't wanna do it, but just don't get caught. They got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living all like this.
Crosses go up, G-strings come down. If they're not monotoned. This is some Jerry Reed, and I'm gonna drink some more beer.
You took all the rambling out of me, girl, with the finest loving I ever done seen. Now all I wanna do is sit home and play my little guitar and sing songs about all the places that I've seen. Your country loving and your country cooking done blown my mind and set me free. You took away all my urge to roam. All I wanna do is just hang around home, 'cause you took all the rambling out of me. Now I wound up down here in Monroe. It's something I'm never gonna figure out, it's true. But your sweet love settled me down, made me quit all my rambling round. Now all I wanna do is sit home and go with you. Last night I heard a freight train through my window, and I couldn't help thinking that I heard that whistle scream. How that old lonesome sound don't make me itch and wanna move around, because you took all the rambling out of me. Yeah. You took all the rambling out of me, girl, with the finest loving I've ever done seen. Now all I wanna do is sit home and play my little guitar and sing songs about all the places that I've seen. Your country loving and your country cooking
the white liquor is the best because it's first, but if it's over 180, it's just better than all the rest, the regular liquor. And it's good whiskey, and it's guaranteed to kick butt. That's the reason you got to put juice with it. We put grape juice with it and call it Purple Jesus.
I'm in the mood for some black lips. Not literally, of course.
With a little indie girl, and she stole my heart away. She took me to a powwow way out on the plains in Brunswick Bear, dancing by the rain. I listened to the stories all through the night, through the haze of that peace pipe. The night grew long, so I found a teepee. Could be Cherokee, Inuit, Etowah, Navajo, Sioux, Big Apache, Seminole, Babo, Tomahawk, Arrow, and a way to wind blow, it's just fine with me. Buffalo, Wolfpack, Ballhawk, Knapsack, Arrowhead, Mohawk, of the tribe to attack, take my wife back to that land with me. All I gotta do is take that love to the floor. After all, I like the way you were before. Could be Cherokee, Inuit, Etowah, Navajo, Sioux, Big Apache, Seminole, Babo, Tomahawk, Arrow, and a way to wind blow, it's just fine with me. Buffalo, Wolfpack, Rawhide, Knapsack, Arrowhead, Mohawk, of the tribe to attack, take my wife back to that land with me. All I gotta do is take that love to the floor. After all, I like the way you were before.
It's time for the hillbilly swing. Yeehaw! Dick Stubbs. Jesco needs to take a quick break, and he'll be right back with you guys. And we thank you for being fans of our radio station. Wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be on air.
If you like smartphone games like Digifarm, try the new spin-offs. Available on the iFruit phone, drone, and all overpriced tablets, it's Digifactory Farm.
Ha! I just slaughtered 10,000 cows! Die, you cows!
Digi-Death Camp, Digi-Gangster.
I'm a tiny pixel gangster. I'll kill your tiny pixel family.
And Digiplaya, where you seduce and manage your harem of tiny digital foxes.
Hello, ladies.
Buy them expensive digital flowers and Sprite diamonds. Drive a tiny digital sports car. Increase the length and girth of your Sprite's penis with experience points. Treat women with the same disdain they've always treated you by clicking and ignoring them.
Here you go. You deserve that, woman.
The Digi family of mobile games. It's a revolution in human interaction. It's a revolution in social.
It's the heartbreaking show of human struggle, love, redemption, and hot morons doing drugs in bikinis. Tragedy equals comedy if you give it enough time. Rehab Island. We've put Darwinism into the ultimate struggle as people battle addictions and each other in this hit competitive sobriety show. We take people to the limit, push them over it, and run commercials in between. Alliances form.
Get out! Get out of this hut!
Loves are lost.
I thought you loved me!
I love the coke! I love cocaine! Hearts explode. And contestants flatline. Rehab Island. Reality finally gets real on CNT.
This is Rebel Radio.
For a backwoods gal was she, and for chopping down a tree, she was handy with an axe and she was smart. But I should have passed her by when she waved and hollered high. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. Well, when she promised to be mine, I cut 90 logs of pine for a little cabin in our world apart. All our dreams are heaven bound till she tore that cabin down. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. Like a buzzsaw rips a pole, she made sawdust of my soul. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She was tall and she was limber, and for timber she was fine, but her lips were poison oak and turpentine. She was seasoned, I was green, yes, my darling lumber queen, twined me round her finger like a clinging vine. Now I hang around the shack, just a lonesome lumberjack, might have known her heart was wooden from the start. When she snatched away her charms, there were splinters in my arms. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. When she rolled me down that hill and she run me through
I got a question for all you drivers out there. If you like your car so much, won't you bury it in the backyard? Here to keep it safe. This is a radio station for people like the party and build bomb farms like myself. And I'm going to give you Jessica's recipe for a good party. What you do, start burning some old furniture you don't have no use for, is just dirtying up your yard and put it on there. And the fire will last all night long and you'll get a better buzz instead of going out on the road. You got it all there together, man. You just start drinking and start rocking and have a ball.
Laying on the floor in a pool of blood and cum, my demons lay beside me as I kissed them one by one. Then on that day I met a force that
Gigi Allen was something else.
I was
Son of
born
evil.
the son of evil when I fucked the devil there. My daddy was a powerful soul back in 56. My mother was a virgin when she first felt his prick. Then on August 29th, baby Jesus Christ was born. An alien to the world he was set out to destroy. I'm the son of evil, the god of fire and hell. I'm the son of evil, the one you'll never know. As I look into your eyes, you'll only cry for help. I want to paralyze you, cause I only love myself. But when I was reborn, from the day I fucked the devil, Nothing will come close to me because I am immortal. Many lives I've lived and many times I've died, but my soul cannot be stopped as it's on an endless ride. As I look into your eyes, you see an icy stare. I want to bring you to your knees, destroy your life right there. Put your hand in mine as I take you for a ride. You'll see your life be stripped away, cause today you're gonna die. Evil, the god of fire and hell. I'm the son of evil, the one you'll never know. As I look into your eyes, you'll only cry for help. I want to paralyze you, cause I only love myself. Laying on a floor in a pool of blood and cum, my demons lay beside me as I kiss them one by one. For on that night I met a force that nothing will compare. I was born the son of evil when I fucked the devil there. My daddy was a powerful soul back in '56. My mother was a virgin when she first felt his prick. Then on August 29th, baby Jesus Christ was born. An alien to the world he was set out to destroy. An alien to the world he was set out to destroy. An alien to the world he was set out to destroy.
Well, you pick the tune and you slap the bass. I play the rhythm and I'll set the pace. But we gotta get with it, got no time to wait. Well, we gotta get with it, we're gonna rock it tonight. We gotta get with it, everything's alright. We gotta get with it, get some love it tonight. Get with it. Well, you take the brunette and you take the blonde. I take what's left and we'll all have fun. But we gotta get with it, you son of a gun. Well, we gotta get with it, on the rocket tonight. We gotta get with it, everything's alright. We gotta get with it, gonna rock it tonight. Oh, rock it! Well, we gotta have a downbeat. We gonna have a ball. Get 'em on the feet. Gonna rock 'em all. But we gotta get with it before this night is gone. Well, we gotta get with it. I'm gonna rock it tonight. We gotta get with it. Everything's alright. We gotta get with it. Gonna rock it tonight.
Never conform. Rebel Radio.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Let's head to Whiskey River with Willie Nelson.
Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river. Baby, bathing my memoried mind in the wetness of its soul. Feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and leaving a heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind, and don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Of its soul, feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and leaving the heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind, don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me.
If you've had enough of Jesco, it's time for the news.
Weasel News.
Is a pro football team finally coming to Los Santos?
It's open house at the Epsilon Center. Coffee, cookies, kiflom, and payment plans.
Milton McElroy tells World he is happy and creative.
Pro football in Los Santos. It sounds like a pipe dream, where you inhale deep and the world disappears around you. But sources say it's coming close to reality if the state will agree to enough taxpayer incentives. We'll stay on this story.
Cult News.
It's called a truly American religion, obsessed with celebrities, preying on weakness and offering many payment plans. The Epsilon program's Chris Fromage recently defended the religion.
The question is, do the rich, famous, and good-looking become Epsilonists, or do we Epsilonists become rich, famous, and good-looking? Well, it doesn't really matter because we have the answers to it all. Available in easy-to-understand payment plans. Who better to teach young people about self-worship, swinging, giving up their identity, and freeing themselves from conscience than celebrities?
In movie news, actor Milton McElroy dismissed reports he is unhappy on the set of Meltdown, the troubled picture being shot on green screen over at Richard's Majestic's lot. He said that rumors he was unhappy were gross exaggerations and swore that audiences were going to love the picture.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Because corporate country ain't country, it's corporate. Rebel Radio.
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive. was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. But I'm living still. I was a dam builder across a river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that gray tomb that knows no sound. But I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain. I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again.
How y'all doing, Los Santos? Y'all fucked up yet? I am. And this is the stories I want to really tell you. Now, you people might believe in UFOs, and you might not, but seeing is believing. I had a barbecue cookout with my friends. One went to the shit house, and I was on a break smoking me a good doobie, which is good ass-kicking skunk. And I was drinking me some of that clear water, man. And I said, hey, there were 2 people here, and there was 6 steaks on the grill. I got to thinking, no wonder that motherfucker's up there shitting. He eat all 6 of them, left me 1. That ain't fair. Well, and he comes back, I swear, and I pray my hand to God I did not steal the rest of those steaks. I said, then why'd you have to go shit for? He says, I promise, Jesco, I'm your buddy. I did not steal all those steaks. There's something going on here ain't right, but the alien had stole them. I'm going to go track that son of a bitch down to find him that eat my steaks and stole them without asking, and I'm going to butcher him up like one and fry his ass. I get out in the woods and I'm with the knife, and I'm all streak. I'm pissed off because my steaks is gone. I had to pay big money for it. I said, there goes that son of a bitch. He got my goddamn steaks. He looks back at me and about shits himself. You look like you really want to stick me. Oh, I did, because I can't eat you unless I get you on the fire and cook you like that. And he jumps over in the weeds. Stay out of be carried out. Ain't nothing this holler worth dying for. Stay out of be carried out. No trespassing.
Count it off.
Someone's here to sell some oil. Mr. Egyptian by John Wayne.
Well, I was trucking down the freeway just the other night. First on my dashboard was my oil light. Damn it. I pulled my truck off the freeway and all the bars are closed. So I pulled into a gas station smelling like a Texas roll. And that's when I seen him sitting in some kind of booth like a photo man, sitting there like a goddamn magpie on a telephone wire. I said, I need 4 quarts of oil for that truck over there. He just sat there for a while and stared. Yep. So I says, buddy, I need some oil for my truck. That ain't no lie. And he said something like, no go diggy die. I said, what? What country you from? He said something like Abu Dhabi dumb. I said, ain't no country I know. I said, I'm from Texas, now give me some oil. He said something like, no oil at midnight. I said, some of my Indian friends speak better English than that. Yep. And he says, no go diggy die again. I said, don't go That's when I told him, Mr. Egyptian, you're a goddamn liar. Yep. Yep. Don't you give me none of that no-go diggy-dar shit. Speak English, goddammit. No-go diggy-dar. I don't care. I don't care. That's Jimbo.
Wild for sound. Keep it on the road and keep between the ditches. You drink too much of that white water, you might go over the hill and miss it. This is my advice on how to please a woman. Don't ever argue with them, because you won't have a chance to get your word in. And a husband don't have a chance. Sex, drugs, and money. That's all a woman lives for. Here's the outlaw, Johnny Paycheck.
Lately, life with you has been unbearable. All my faith in you has gone, and I know it won't return. I did everything to make you happy I could do. You got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. Whatever happened to the love that we once knew? Was it jealousy? Or did you just grow tired of having me around you? I did everything to make you happy I could do. You got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long,
took, it should be black and blue. But you just won't admit that we are through. Now you got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. It won't be long, and I'll be hating you.
Sometimes the things we do aren't so bad. We just don't describe them the right way. That leads to stress, anxiety, baldness, and death. Hi, I'm Allison Montana, thinker, writer, philanthropist. I want to help you access the most powerful force in the universe to achieve exactly what you want without changing a thing about yourself. That's right. I know it sounds crazy, but you heard right. I want you to achieve all of your goals without doing anything. When you unlock the power of rebranding, you can do anything you want. Yes, in our nation's history, nothing has been more important than marketing. It's the thing that built America, and now it's going to build you thanks to the power in my incredible book, Unlock the Power by Allison Montana. You're not jerking off. You're engaging in creative visualization and brainstorming. My book, Unlock the Power by Allison Montana, will help you change your self-perception forever. Forever.
Real country. Rebel Radio.
If you want to get to heaven, don't listen to Jesco. Listen to the Ozark Mountain Daredevils.
I never read it in a book, I never saw it on a show, but I heard it in the alley on the weird radio. If you want a drink of water, you got to get it from a well. If you want to get to heaven, you got to raise a little hell. I never felt it in my feet, I never felt it in my soul, but I heard it in the alley, now it's in my rock and roll. If you want
This station is the mind blower. It takes you from sadness to happiness, and it's a guarantee to blow your mind, because Jesco fills your heart full of love and a mind full of joy, because when you do see something that pretty you're walking off leaving, you will miss it, but you won't forget him when he throws his back to you. And it's cool as hell, man. It's like letting your horse out of the barn ain't there. You just hear the horse trotting. That's me. Hank Williams III on Rebel Radio, D. Ray White.
Way down in West Virginia, there's some people who are one of a kind. They don't need nothing from nobody, 'cause they're already doing fine. You got Hassel, Atkins, Hunchins, and Mamie's raising hell. The legend of D. Ray White will never die like a rebel yell. And old Jesco's dancing in his daddy's shoes. Yeah, old Hassel still hunching out them Boone County blues. Boone County blues. And old Mamie, you know she's done some time in jail. The legend of D. Ray White will never die like a rebel, yeah. Strongest woman that I've ever met in my life. She raised over 24 of her own and had to watch her husband die. She's always fighting hard and living off the land. When she's done living in this world, you know the Lord's gonna take her by her hand. Hunching out them Boone County blues, Boone County blues. And Mamie, you know she's still raising hell. The legend of D. Ray White will never die like a rebel, yeah. Yeah, the legend of D. Ray White will never die like a rebel, yeah.
Gotta keep partying, motherfucker. Jessica White's having a good time in here. I hope you guys are.
Country music from before country turned into twangy pop sung by frat boys. This is Rebel Radio.